Kiss's private investigator.
It's the Kyle and Jackie O show this morning here at Kiss. It's private investigator time.
Yes, our KISS PI has been on the case yesterday. You would have heard James. We spoke to him and he's wanting the help of our KISS PI because he wanted to try and track down his dad, who he's never met.
Oh, yeah.
Never really had any information on him his whole life, but always curious. Take a listen to what happened yesterday.
I've never met my dad, ever.
Ever?
I didn't even know what his name was.
You always wanted to ask your mum, but you felt that the subject was too sensitive with your mum.
Yeah.
On your 18th birthday, you received a photo of him along with his name.
What was that like to actually look at a photo of your father for the first time?
A bit scary because I looked exactly like him.
Wow. And did you then try and track him down? And
There wasn't anything that I could find.
if you had the chance to speak to him, James, what would you say?
I think I just want to know what he's done in the past 25 years.
Does he know you exist?
He knows that I exist, but unfortunately my mum didn't want him to be a part of our lives.
Wow.
So we've got
I can only
James
just imagine.
on the line. Hi, James.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, how you going?
Good, man.
Good. Hopeful? Feeling hopeful?
Yeah, very, very hopeful.
Yeah. Our KISS PI, David, has been on the case from Lipstick Investigations.
I
And-
thought he'd just get on and Google search and think, yep, found nothing.
No.
But apparently he goes beyond the call of duty, our fellow.
Yes, he's been working very hard, I have to say. And, James, we have the result for you.
Oh, great.
We've found your dad.
That's amazing. Like, I don't even know what to say.
Now, let's get David from Lipstick Investigations on.
David's going to fill us in about this because there's sort of something going on there, David.
David, what's the deal? James is here. Fill him in.
Oh, hiya, James. Nice to talk to you. Look, everything's gone fairly well. I have found your dad. I have talked to him. He doesn't want to come on air, and you can sort of understand that under the circumstances. But I have talked to him. He sounds like a really stand-up guy.
Offer him $100 to come on air.
He's very happy to talk to James. And something else that I should point out, at the time when I talked to him, he also asked about your mum, hoping she was okay, and he sort of brought that up very early on. So he sounds like a nice bloke.
Yeah, no, he really is. From what not my mum, but from the rest of my family, they've always spoke well of him. It was just a little bit unfortunate, the circumstances of when they did get together. It might have been different if it was at another time. But
Remembering what you said yesterday, he was like considerably older than her, like twice her age. So he must have been absolutely killing it, putting one of the young ones away.
It wouldn't have been the best circumstance. He's closer to my grandparents' age as opposed to my mum's age.
But you know, I find that great because my girlfriend's only 22, so I find that actually quite
You're
hot.
like the modern day of his dad. Now, so
like modern family.
David, how did you find James's dad? Because James has been looking for a while. How did you do it?
Well, the thing with the information James had, it was mostly accurate, but there was a missing point. He had the wrong middle name. Obviously, his mum's remembered it incorrectly.
Right.
Oh, really?
And it was a variation of what you had. So that was where you got stuck because you didn't have the correct middle name. So you're running around trying to find somebody, and these databases all work off names. You can't guess it. You've got to have the correct name.
Yeah, no, I really thought that was the right one. I looked absolutely everywhere I could, and I just couldn't find him.
No wonder why you were coming up against a brick wall there.
That's right, Jackie. That's it, because the databases work off spellings and names. They don't guess it for you.
Yeah.
So I went back to an address going way back that James had that his mum was at that stage, and I was able to go back there, find Peter there, and then bring it forward. Then once I found Peter at that address, I've then been able to go, well, hang on, there's a middle name is slightly different, and that was the clue. So then once I've got that clue, I can track it forward to today, and been able to find him. He lives up in Queensland. So
does he? Oh, okay. And so, James, it sounds like you did. So what kind of things did the dad say, David?
Well, basically, he was straight up. You can tell he's a military man, and so he's got that sort of presence about him. And he was, as I said, he was very nice about it. While he was surprised, he wasn't. Some people run away at these situations and just put their head in the sand. And
has he got another family? Has he got a family or like a whole separate thing going on?
Yes, as far as I know, there's another. He's got at least one other son. So you've got a half brother there.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
So, and that's stuff that as I said, I've got his number. He's happy to pass it on, and we'll get that to you off air. But, and then, you can make your own contact with him, and he's actually expecting your call.
How do you feel, James?
Oh, I don't even know how I feel. I feel amazing. Like, I've tried for so long, looked in absolutely every possible way I could. I even spoke to the real estate who sold his old house, and there was someone else who actually purchased it after he did. So there was 2 sales of that house, and the lady at the real estate tried to help me figure out who it was, and I'll send him your number to see if he can contact you back just because of privacy. And unfortunately, she couldn't find it because it was actually sold twice before he had actually moved out.
Bloody real estate agents, they don't have the proper filing systems together. Well, James,
Are you going to call him
he's
now?
done it all for you.
We're going to hand over the number now, and gosh, are you going to are you just going to call him straight away?
I think I will.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I'm glad that we could help. Hey, how about we check in with you tomorrow, James, and find out how it went?
I will. Thank you so much for everything. You don't understand. I know that I could not have been able to afford a private investigator myself, and I felt that this was literally the only way that I could actually find him.
James, we'll check in with you tomorrow to find out how it went between you and your dad.
See you, mate. Good luck.
Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you, David. Lipstick Investigations. Appreciated. A job well done again, sir. You just keep outdoing yourself. It's almost embarrassing.
Thank you, Kyle. We'll keep working on them.
No worries, buddy. Thank you. If you need a private investigator, kiss1065.com.au. Check it out.